You're in BROADFORD in East Clare, and what you're coming to see is a hurling match. Hurling started out in Ireland in about 1884. We started up the Gaelic Athletic Association, and at that time there was this cultural nationalism that grew in Ireland that said we were getting a little bit more like the English than we were losing our own culture. So they decided one of our most important cultures was sport, and they set up the Gaelic Athletic Organisation to bring and revive Irish sport. So they started with hurling and Gaelic football, and today you're going to watch a hurling match where you have 15 players on either side, and the objective is to put the ball in the back of the net or over the bar.
A mixture of baseball and lacrosse, something like that, only that you have to catch the ball, run with it, but it is the fastest game played on grass.
Quite similar to lacrosse in that they will have a hurley which is made up of ash, which is a native tree in Ireland, and then you have what we call a slitter, which is a hurling ball, which is made up of leather. And basically the objective is for one team to get that ball in the back of the net or put it over the bar.
It is a high scoring game, yeah, because I would say you can get scores from 80, 90, 100 yards out and put the ball over the bar for a point. You have 15 players on the field, so you have one goalie. So his job is to safeguard the goals against all shots coming in. Then you have 6 backs. You have 2 people that play midfield, and then you have 6 forwards. So you have 15 on the team. So the back's job is to stop the forwards from scoring. The midfield's main job is to get the ball into their forwards, and then the forwards' job is to score. So you have 2 options of scoring. If you score a goal which goes under the crossbar and between the posts, that's a goal, and it's also valued at 3 points. Now if the ball goes over the crossbar and between the posts, it's valued at 1 point. So for every goal you get, it's the same as getting 3 points.
We've one referee in the centre of the field, and then you have 2 linesmen that help him out, and then you have 2 umpires at either end, and the umpires help out.
And timing, how's the game set up? Is it in quarters?
It's 35 minutes per half, and then they take about a 5-minute break.
And they're running the whole time?
They're running the whole time. It's one of the fastest games in the world after ice hockey.
Similar to ice hockey in many ways. I myself loved ice hockey. I saw it in Philadelphia on many occasions, and I loved the hits that went in the ice hockey, but they were well padded. We have no padding, just a jersey. So when you hit like, in the story, you hit the rattle. The ball travels at something like 120 or 125 miles an hour. So.
We have hurling competitions all through the year, starting in March, and that's with the under 21. The hurling goes from under 6s the whole way up to an adult team.
It's the native sport to Ireland, so every child from the age of maybe 2 or 3, the first thing they'd get is a hurley and a ball, and then they'd play it in the schools, in the national schools, and they'd also play it in the local GA clubs.
You're on your own.
Balance it.
That's it, all the way.
For the females we call it camogie.
And then you run with it as fast as you can.
Yeah, run with it as fast as you can. No,
You did
yes.
The rules are slightly different, but similar enough game.
Some counties are renowned for hurling and more are renowned for football. In Clare, it's an unusual county because it's nearly divided down the middle. Where we are at the moment is in West Clare, and it is all football. And where I live in East Clare, which is 60 miles east of here, it is all hurling. And it's a funny kind of a situation where it's half and half hurling, half football.
The game originated from, I suppose, simple and humble beginnings. But we love it. It's a wonderful game. It is unique to Ireland. This is our national sport.
Great work! Well done, Magoo! Come on, White! Come on, White!